Let's talk a little foreign policy inauguration. Joining us now, our good friend, Tennessee Senator Bill Hagerty. Senator Hagerty, welcome, sir. So, a couple nights ago, I asked our dear friend, General Keith Kellogg, who's going to be the special envoy to Russia-Ukraine, and I asked him if President Trump might not invite both Putin and Zelensky to the inauguration, and then afterwards have several days of peace conversations, maybe come up with a ceasefire peace deal. And here's the thing. Keith Kellogg, General Kellogg, said that that would be a brilliant idea. He said Trump thinks out of the box, and he said it could happen. What do you make of that, Bill Hagerty?
Well, another brilliant idea, Larry. I agree with you. President Trump, as you and I both know, loves to speak from a position of strength. And there's never a greater position of strength for America than the inauguration that'll be taking place. Our nation's capital will be beautiful. It's going to be a magnificent ceremony. I'm certain he'll give a great and inspiring speech. And for Xi Jinping, for example, to see that, to be there present, I know he's been invited. For Putin, for Zelensky, I love the idea, Larry. Another great one.
She's not coming, apparently, at least according to some of the reporting. But, you know, your point here,
I think
Senator,
the invitation, though, was a good idea, though.
It was a good idea. But to your point, the Washington, D.C. point, Senator, we should be negotiating this right in Washington, D.C., which is the capital city of the United States of America, the #1 country in the world, particularly under this new president. Not overseas, not in Poland, not in NATO, not in the EU, right here in Washington. Bring them to us and let our president be the negotiator.
I love the idea, Larry.
I mean, this is something, nobody's talking about it. I don't know why they're not. It would be an ideal time. Zelensky would certainly come. I don't know if Putin would come or not. She's not coming. She's going to send an underling. But I think you just said this, at least issuing an invitation to Xi was a pretty cool idea. I mean, why shouldn't other foreign luminaries come? Heads of state, for example. You know, Latin American countries, for example. I mean, in a sense, an inauguration is a message to the people of this country, right? But as you noted, it's a message to the rest of the world.
It absolutely is. And I think what the rest of the world wants to see is the fact that America is back in a position of strength. You and I both know it. The world needs a strong America. President Trump has been reelected to deliver just that. And I'm looking forward to working with him in the Senate to make certain that we deliver everything we can to make America's economy strong again, to make our border strong again, to make our national security what it is and should be, and to get our capital markets back into a position where we have the strongest, deepest, and most effective capital markets in the world.
Well, I think it'd be terrific stuff. I mean, inaugurations are very important. They're really, this could be a Lincoln-esque speech for all we know, and that would do the country and the world a lot of good. Senator Bill Hagerty, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Folks, be right back with my last word.